Look on, right a bit.
Hi. So, wait up. Final season. Actually, I'm not sure if it's final season. The thing is, with art school, you never know when, at least for me, I don't know when it's final season because it seems to me every week or every month is final season because deadlines, you know, the workload and stuff like that. But I think it's final season. It's safe to say. The workload isn't that heavy yet because most of my subjects haven't given us, you know, the final output that we need to do. But currently I'm working on my storyboard sketching. As much as I'm complaining with this project, I'm actually enjoying it. The only reason why I'm complaining about it is because I don't like my story. It's my fault, but I don't like my story as much as I did when I first, you know, wrote it, and yeah, I don't like it anymore. I just feel like the story is a little bit too heavy compared to my characters because, as we know, I can't draw actual people. Shit. Yeah, I can't draw actual people. One of my weakness, but yeah. It's fine though because not everybody is inclined or expected to be able to draw realistic people, but yeah, that's just one of my weaknesses. Actually, let me show you. Let me guys show you my drafts, because there's been a lot of drafts for my character sketch. I changed my characters, I think two times, but yes, yeah, 3 times. I changed it quite often, but this was, wait, yeah, this was the initial first character. It looks so bad, but I have 2 characters in the story, so I needed to draw 2 characters. But yeah, this is the this is the first sketch. Like, this is the main character, and this is like character number 2. Changed it because yeah, this is character number 2. This was initially how they looked. So funny. Like, these are the failed sketches I was trying to practice. You know, sketching it. This is kind of interesting actually to look back on, because especially now when you're kind of in the final stages, like your characters are a little more finalized. Is that a word, finalized? Yeah. When your characters are a little bit more finalized, it's kind of fun to look back on the past sketches that you did before you arrived at your final character. Like, look at this. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The fuck? Oh, and this is character. I changed the character again, so this is the second time I changed it. And I changed it to this 2 dudes. I changed it again. This is so funny. Okay, I put hair. I put hair on the other character. I hate it. Then I changed it again, and this became like my final character. These were the first initial sketches. I was playing along with how big I wanted the eyes and the mouth, nose looked, and I also added a small plant. And yeah, I kept playing with the sizes and how big the feet are. I decided that I did not want toes because that's kind of time consuming to draw, so I did not want toes. And here it is. This is the character number 1 doing poses, because I need to practice, see if the character kind of, you know, somewhat, what do you call this, harmonize with the story. These are some of the final sketches. And then yeah, that's basically it. That I decided to use these characters. I wouldn't say that I hate my output so far. It's just, I feel like it's just not the best. This is the current situation. The professor gave us a template for the storyboard, so I just printed out that. I am currently on page 14, and I am not yet halfway done, because after sketching all this, I have to run it over with ink. And then I need to time it, how long each panel is going to last. Then I need to label the scene and the background, and I need to put a short description, kind of like this, of the shot, what the character is doing, kind of like a short description. And yeah, please pray for me. So why is you barking? I am not going down there. Where the fuck is he barking? Also, in case you guys didn't know. Hi. So, I forgot to show you guys the clips of me unboxing and assembling my Pixar lamp thingy. So, I'm going to insert it now. Wasn't so hard. I shall name him Bob. Yay! This is low-key cringy. The professor told us that we were going to present it, and I'm like, kind of don't want to, but whatever. I'm just tired right now. I feel like I'm not managing my time well because I'm not doing as much homework as I should. I also decided to reshoot everything that I did yesterday because I did not like how the story flowed, so I ended up changing the way I told the story, so we're back to square one. Actually, my mom kept telling me how I kept on saying that I have homework to do, and she was like, you're taking way too long to finish your homework and stuff like that. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Shooting videos is not as easy as it sounds, more specifically if you're doing it alone. It's not easy. You know how many times I have to get up, check if I'm in focus, check if I'm in frame, check if I'm like, what do you call it? Like the frame is level, it's not crooked. Every time. And my phone, I film on my phone because it's much more convenient and easy and it's faster. And my phone tends to overheat 9 out of 10 times I'm filming, so I will be talking and filming without knowing that my phone is literally dead because it overheated. It's not as easy. Okay, that's the bottom line. It's not as easy. Oh my god, I think someone got bitten by a dog. It's not funny. I think they're fine. They managed to run. That's another thing. My neighbors. They would always do something really loud the moment I start filming. Every single time. I'm not filming, it's quiet, dogs aren't barking, nobody's screaming, nobody's doing any loud activities. The moment I press record, everybody's like screaming, everybody's suddenly doing karaoke. It's so frustrating. Sometimes I want to scream. Yusuf starts barking. My mom watches television at full volume. And it's just a hot mess. But what can I say? Nothing actually. Yeah, I think that's enough rambling / ranting for now. I'm gonna go edit and see if I like the flow of the story now compared to before. Hopefully I do. Here's a little sneak peek. Well, it's about 2 people. One was real and the other was made up. It happened after I finally bought a mic, and it was a fail. So in my last video I told you guys that I was planning on buying a mic because I was planning to do more talking videos and I wanted to improve the quality of my audio. But here's the thing, I did bought the mic. I did remember and bought the mic, but here's the thing, dumbass me did not read the instructions and bought the wrong one. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's the wrong one because it fits the thing you plug on devices, fits on my laptop, and I'm not sure if I just don't know how to use it yet, but here's what it looks like. It's a small mic, you know, and you have this, so you can clip it somewhere. This kind of looks too noticeable, but whatever. this is what I was talking about. See, this is a Type-C plug, and it does not fit my phone or any of my phones here because this will only fit on, I think, Android phones. I don't have an Android phone, like I only have an iPhone. So this is low-key a dumb mistake, to be honest, because you see, when I was buying it, there were 3 choices. One was for, I think that was for a laptop because it was a bigger mic. I'm not sure. I think it was for a camera. I can't remember, but yeah. Second one is this, and third one was specifically written was for iPhone. And I clicked on that for my iPhone, but it was a bit more expensive. So I was like, let me check the other one, because this had, I mean, it said on the website that this was for a phone. It didn't specify which phone, but it said that it was for a microphone for a phone. So I clicked this. It was cheaper, so I bought this one instead. And now I'm not even sure if it's gonna work. I mean, how do you even get this to work in the first place? I plugged it in my laptop and it's not doing anything, so I'm assuming it's not for a laptop. I mean, how do you... Hi! See, this is the part where I agree with people when they tell me that I don't listen to instructions, because that is sadly true, and I don't want to admit it, but I have no room to disagree. I have no basis or facts to disagree on that. 90% of the time, most of my mistakes is because I don't read or follow the instructions, even at school when I was younger. So some things never change. You want to hear the story of how I met the boogeyman? I met the boogeyman when I was 13. I was at my lowest point. That was the time today we are, or I am rather, going to be extending my Polaroid wall to this wall part of my room. I'm planning on taking this down and instead just covering this entire wall with Polaroids. Wait, let me give you a long shot of it. Here is how it looks currently. I already tested 3 Polaroids here and I still can't envision it, but we're just going to get onto it. So I'm going to be taking this down and I'm going to be putting it here. I also still have a couple of Polaroids there. Hopefully I'll be able to fill up this entire wall with Polaroids and hopefully it will look nice. I don't know. Personally, for me, I think this entire wall makes my room look bigger, but that's just a personal opinion. I look so oily and I just washed my hair yesterday, so good to know. But yeah, cue the time lapse.
You may think that I know too much, but no, it's never too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us. You might my saltine crush. I'm doing something different. Your name's been on my tongue. My cup's been looking fuller. You're picking pop my walls. And baby, let's settle up, cause lately the world's been going crazy, and I gon' need somebody to talk. Saltine and ginger ale,